Scott, you just got off track. Tell me about your session.
No, not too bad. It was a little bit, up and down. You just get in and you just sort of feel the car and see where everything's at. And it's always nice to drive the speedway. It's cool to be back in the yellow sub with Pennzoil, and the car feels pretty good. So yeah, nice start. Yeah, obviously a bit of a delay this morning, unfortunately for everyone, but we got that session in that couple of hours of refreshers, and RIP will get out here now and put some more rubber on the track, and then then we'll get going in the afternoon here.
Well, we know that you have speed here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway as you sat on the pole last year for the Indianapolis 500. Can you recount some of those feelings of just clinching that pole and then obviously leading the field to green last year?
It was super cool. I mean, I remember the rain delay after, before the race, and I was like, damn, like my first time on the pole, and everyone's going to be out of the stands, going to be like half empty, and it was so amazing to see how many fans came out back for lap one there for last year's 500. But this feeling was pretty amazing. Obviously, when I first saw the time come up on lap one, I was like, just don't stuff it up, because I knew it was plenty fast. And that's the only time I had been watching other people's laps, like lap one speed, just to see where they were at. And mine was considerably quicker than it had been, and that was a really proud moment, something I'll never forget.
Does it seem surreal almost? Like you look through your whole racing journey and just your career in motorsports, and then now you can look back and say, like, I sat on the pole of the Indianapolis 500.
Yep, yeah, absolutely. I peaked at the wrong Sunday though, so I'm trying to peak the week later. But no, look, absolutely, that's one that we all talk about wanting to be on the pole here. I mean, the greatest of all time in qualifying, Will Power, hasn't been on the pole here, so I count myself very lucky to do that, and very proud of the achievement as a team to get 1, 2, 3, like from where we had been. Like I came here in 21, and we struggled qualifying all the way up until last year, and that was my first time in the Fast 12s, Fast 6, and being a part of that Sunday qualifying was super cool.
Where do you think that progression has come from 2021 to then?
I think just, the way that we've worked and quantified a lot of things and gone through some procedures that the team go about, and the way that we build our cars. But I think we've got a really good idea of where we found some speed and where we can improve on as well. And that's a cool feeling. But we're not resting on any laurels. Like we certainly believe that this is IndyCar, and anything can happen. People can come back really fast, and we're trying to work just as hard as we did to get to that point last year. And it's a really good feeling.
Speaking of places that you've had speed, Barber is up next. Are you excited to get back there?
Yeah, going for the three-peat, which is cool. But last couple of years been really kind, been on the right side of the strategy, and obviously had a really fast car. And Good Ranchers, who have sponsored me in the last couple of years, they're the only 2 wins we've had, and they're pumped for to go three-peat. So it's exciting. It's a great track. I mean, I love golf, so they call it the Augusta of motorsports. So it seems fitting that I like that place, so I really enjoy it.
And Penske statistically is incredibly good there. So when you go to a track that that the team as a whole has had a lot of success to, do you just go in there with more confidence?
Yeah, I think we had an okay test day there. Will was really fast. I probably was up and down a little bit with that as well, but I think we're in a really good spot. And yeah, for sure, you go there. I think every race that you come to a track as a Team Penske driver, it's a special feeling. You know that you've got a really good team behind you, great cars, and you just got to try and get up on the wheel and make it happen. And I really enjoy doing that. But you just want to be on the right side of it.
We will let you get back to it today.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Scott.
Thanks for having me. Cheers.